Good morning, everyone. This is Dusty Walker, broadcasting live within the bowels of my enterprise, Conscious Systems Engineering, LLC. This is video 2 on the DreadTech Merc channel. I'm the author of Don't Let Engineering Ruin Your Life. It's my personal autobiography and advice for young men and women of color that are interested in entering the STEM fields. Excuse me, I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. But anyway, this is part 2 of hopefully a series of videos where I'll be giving snippets from my book. And the one thing that I wanted to talk about this morning real quick was quote-unquote back to school series. Education. Our high school students have gone back to school, and this week a lot of our students, especially at my alma mater, Tennessee State University here in Nashville, have started classes back this week. So first of all, I want to wish everyone a happy return, whether you're in junior high, high school, or college. And with that, I have a few things I wanted to share. I've got my list right here. As far as high school is concerned, if you're going into this profession, focus on math, science, and prepare for your entrance examinations. This is your SAT and your SAT. For your SAT, you want to get a score of at least 1100 and above. For your SAT, you want a score of at least 21 and above. You also want to start filling out your college scholarship applications. This is basically for the junior and senior students. Seniors, start filling out your college applications, get your money together, because most of the time, unless you've got a income disparity where they will waive your application fee, there's going to be money involved. Another thing is you want to have your applications in well before the deadline. Usually, October 1st or November 1st are the magical dates. So the sooner the better, because it's not just you and 3 people. You're competing with students from across the country as well as around the world. Forgive me, I've got my morning coffee here. High school students, you also want to be involved with as many pre-STEM programs as you can. If you're serious about getting into this technology game, you want as many opportunities for exposure. And with that, I will leave you with 3 things. You want to develop a good time management routine, a good schedule and study routine, especially those of you that are athletes and involved with different extracurricular activities. And finally, you want that competitive edge. You want to get your, obviously you want to have a good grade point average, 3.0 and above. The higher the better. You want good recommendations from professors, coaches, band instructors, things of that nature. Now, as far as the college students are concerned, especially our freshmen, you want to get a hold of your schedule. You want to master it. You want to know where your classes are. You want to get to know your professors. You want to get your books and supplies. Learn the layout of the campus as quickly as possible, your labs, become aware of whatever resources you have. Now, as far as math and science books, I'm old-fashioned. I'm not an e-book person, I can tell you that now. Calculus book that I had for freshman year, I cannot find it. I wish I knew where it was, because I actually had a situation where I needed to review it. So my advice to you is keep your books. I would mark them. I'd keep my name on them. I don't know about you guys, but back when I was in school, people made a lot of money by stealing books and selling them back to the bookstore, unfortunately. So that's just a reality. I mentioned that in the book as well. Label your math and technical books, identify your laptops and peripherals. Unfortunately, thievery is real. It's not going anywhere. And then also, this is the beginning of your technical library. I still have my physics book from sophomore year that I will still reference from time to time. Get yourself a peer counselor or an upper graduate mentor, somebody that you can trust, someone that has already blazed a trail. They can give you advice on things, what to look for, what to watch out for. For those of you that are away from home for the first time, you're going to have to develop the discipline to study. Mom and them is not going to be calling you every day telling you to get up and go to class. Develop study groups, get with friends, not just jaw-jacking and hanging out, but friends that are about the business. Just like in high school, you're going to have to develop a good time management routine. Have fun, but maintain a balance. Know that you are there to get an education, ultimately to get a degree. Also, as Richard Pryor would say, don't be no fool. You're in college. Have what I call a safety awareness. You're young adults now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Keep an eye out for crime. If you are going to be, as the old folks say, fooling around, protect yourself. STDs are very real on a college campus. I don't think anybody was sent off to school to become early parents yet. It does happen, but I'm just saying that if you can prevent it and protect yourself, please do so. Be responsible. I have daughters, so I feel comfortable saying this for my young ladies out here. When you go to parties or you're going out, until you've really developed a relationship with this person, whoever they are, be conscious of the possibility of date rape. I'm sorry to talk about it, but you know, it happens. A lot of colleges try to cover it up, but it is real. Actually, I knew a young lady who was a victim of date rape. So I just want you guys to have fun, but be safe. And at the end of the day, for those of you in our community, African, African American, Afro-Latino, and otherwise, most of us don't have a good, cushy, well-paying job waiting for us when we graduate after we've partied for 4 years with that 2.2 GPA like some in the majority community do. You still have to be twice as good, even in the 21st century. So be on point. If you find yourself struggling early, get help, find out whatever resources are available, and best of everything to you. God bless. Oh, before I forget, for those of you that are interested in purchasing my book, you can either order it on Amazon or you can go to my website, which is www.consyseng.com. And if you order it from my website, I will drop ship it, a personal autographed copy to you. Alright, this is Dusty Walker signing off. Dread Tech Merc channel, which by the way stands for Dreadlocked Technical Mercenary. Services available to all, loyal to none. Take care.